Welcome back. We have Andrea Cooke joining us for Macon Mental Health Matters. So thank you for being here today.
I'm so grateful to be back again.
Well, we love having you because you're doing a lot for the community. You're kind of everywhere in the community, honestly. You're really helping out, and we have an upcoming event that you're also part of that we want to be talking about. So what's coming up?
So every Monday from 10 to 12 at the Booker T. Washington Center, we have a group called Knitting and Counseling.
Okay.
And knitting and counseling is somewhat of a stigma-reducing activity to get people using their hands, but also a therapist is present directing this group. The group did a vote and decided what they wanted this this time to focus on, and it is specifically about anxiety and depression.
Okay. And so it's been meeting, you said a year, right?
Yeah.
All right, the group's been meeting a year. For folks wanting to know, maybe they do have anxiety and depression, they want to join. How can they join if they're just coming off the street? Do they have to be a part of a club? How much money does it cost? How do they get involved?
So once again, I want to thank Mayor Lester Miller and all 9 commissioners for approving the funding and providing this service at no cost to any Macon-Bibb County resident. So they can come to the Booker T. Washington Center at 10 a.m. There is a registration process, but if you don't register, we can get you registered when you get there. And you can walk in, and it's non-threatening.
Do you need to bring your knitting supplies?
You don't have to bring anything but yourself.
And you don't need experience.
You don't need experience.
Which is perfect for people that have never knitted before.
True. And I'm learning.
Okay. I love that. I am learning how to knit. But it is good because it's a time to really focus in on that. But you have a group that's supporting you through life's challenges. That's the big thing there, is really having community and support.
Right. And that was one of the things that happened during the pandemic, is that people kind of lost connection. And so we've been working to build connection. Plenty of people come into the Pleasant Hill neighborhood that have never been there before to do this class. And we're relaunching it with the library soon. So there'll be some evening opportunities to do knitting counseling in the next few months. So it's been really exciting, but also sometimes people don't understand that anxiety and depression are co-occurring diagnoses. And so they often show up together. And so we teach people a lot of coping skills, a lot of other things that they can do to kind of self-regulate when they're having an anxious moment or when they're going through a period of depression.
Wow, that's incredible. So we do have some information about that on your screen. Knitting and counseling event you really don't want to miss. Like we had been talking about, Andrea said, this is if you have anxiety, depression, you're wanting to focus on your mental health. The details are on your screen. For more information as well, head on over to our website, 41nbc.com. Thank you for being here today.